Assalamu alaikum dear friends, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I will teach you how to design a multi-story building in ETABS using built-in setting. So before starting this video I request you to please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon now to miss daily updates. Let's start this video. Here I click on new model icon. A window appear here, model initialization. There are 3 options. First is use save user default setting or previous saved setting. Use setting from a model, already create a model, and use built-in setting with display units US customary. We use the concrete design code area 31814. If you move the cursor on information icon, here you can see here the more detailed information. Click on 8. For 8 spacing 9 grid lines and for 3 spacing 4 grid lines are required. Spacing of grids in y direction 18, in x direction 18, in y direction 15. Okay, then simple story data, number of stories 6, 1 ground story and 5 above stories. Typical story height 14 feet and bottom story height 17 feet. Or you can use custom story data. Master story 6. Master story means that if you apply any changing, drawing or any editing, it also applies all these changing in the below stories which have assigned by similar to this story. You can also create master story more than one, yes, and you can choose story 6 or 5. Okay, but we maintain story master story only one, number 6, and similar story number 6. Okay, we use the two-way ribbed slab along x direction, left edge distance 0.5 feet, right edge distance 0.5 feet, along y direction. Okay, no ribs, we do not use the ribs. Restrained at bottom, pinned column, concrete column. Here is the ellipse button, click on that button and we define our own section or modify the already designed section. Column 18 24 by 24. Material type, we use the material type 4000 psi, and we can add new material or modify or show material is the concrete 4000 psi. Okay, cancel, and notional size no required. Display color remains same, or you can use the any color as you want. Section concrete rectangular, we use the rectangular section for design concrete column. Section dimension 24 by 24. Property modifier, if you reduce the stiffness you can use the value less than 1. For moment of inertia about 2x 2 3x are shared direction, but we remains the in this video we will remain the same. Modify show rebar. Here design type for column you click here P M2 M3 design column and M3 design only beam. Longitudinal bars grade 60, confinement bars grade 60. Okay, if you want to change this material you can click the ellipse button and add new material or modify the already added materials. Reinforcement configuration, rectangular, confinement bias, ties. Checked design, reinforcement to be checked, reinforcement to be designed. We want the reinforcement to be designed. Longitudinal bars, clear cover 1.5 inch. Okay, number of longitudinal bars along 30 direction face 30. Number of longitudinal bar along 30. Longitudinal bar size, we use the number 8 bars. 8 bars. We delete unnecessary bars, but here is not possible to delete corner bar size and area. Number 8. We change into 4x4. Okay, confinement bar size and area. Number 3. And longitudinal spacing of confinement bars along one axis. Six sufficient. Number of confinement bars in 3 direction 3. 4. Okay, show section properties. Okay. Now we define the beams for extraction. Concrete beam, modify show property. Beam, we define the rectangular beam, size 12 by 18 inch. We define new material, add new material, type concrete, grade 3000 psi. Okay, we can change color if required, but we do not want to change the color here. Section property, concrete rectangular, or you can also choose different sections here, but for concrete design we choose rectangle section. Depth 18 inch, width 12 inch. Modify show rebars beam. Okay, top bars 2.5 inch and bottom bar 2.5 inch. For top bars we can reduce the clear cover by 1 up to 1.5. Okay. We use the same beam for in y direction. Slab. Okay, modify the slab section, modify slab 6 inch, material type material 30,000 psi, shell thin, display color okay, type notes okay, type slab 6 inch okay. Here is the load, dead load pattern. Dead we use addition. The cell weight is calculated by tabs automatically, and we will provide here addition dead load. For example, the structure built our slabs like brick blast. Means that floor structure consisting of brick blast, PCC, etc. tile work, etc. We use here 25. Live load pattern we use 80 pound per foot scale. Floor diaphragm rigid okay okay. We create the model and now we save the model. We provide the opening here. Before inserting opening, we will select the all stories here, and now we provide the opening here. This will also applied all the stories below okay. Now we will draw the shear wall here. Now we will add the walls, shear wall here. We use this type of design. Before starting this, we define the section property of wall. (4000 psi shell thin). We use layered wall here. Layered, model type layered. Modify show layered wall size. Number of rebar layer here 2, and okay. 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 We will draw the shear wall. I choose this type of shear wall. We choose here 15 feet. At 14 feet, excluding thickness. (7.5 feet) total, 18 feet. Now we check here. Shear wall is installed successfully. As you can see the walls here, 7 by 4 is the opening. Now we will check the diaphragms. Here is the diaphragm extent. You can see here the diaphragm. For click any portion, here is our diaphragm D1. Define diaphragm D1, modify show rigid. Okay. The next step is the define load cases, load patterns. Here we define event load, and we use the here ASC 710, add new load, modify later load, exposure from extents of diaphragm. Okay. Wind pressure coefficient, program determined. Okay. Create all sets. Okay. Base to story 6, base to story 6. Okay. Type B. Okay. Now we will run the analysis. You can see here the deformed shape. If you start animation, the animation runs here. Here you can also set the deformed shape as required. Other case, vent load. This is case number 1 and second. Can increase the speed. Then step number 3, there are 12 option available here. You can try all the option. Okay, now we will check the forces. Sorry, for first we check for the frame forces. This is the dead load case, live load case, vent load case. Okay, you can also check the shear. Now we will design the frame design. View revise preference. We are using design code H318. All the factors given for the you can change as you require. Cancel. Then rebar selection rules for columns. Small bar size number 6, larger bar size number 8, smaller bar size number 3, larger bar size number 3, minimum spacing 3 inch, maximum spacing 6 inch, smaller bar size, okay, for beams. Start. It auto generate the combination. The reinforcement are written here for the top and bottom. You move the cursor at any beam, it shows the reinforcement top and bottom. You can click any beam, right click any beam. You can use the see the highlighted is the maximum steel. Use a diagram. Sorry, there is a mistake here. Program occurred in the sometimes it gives error, so you must save the model before any changing. after any changing. This is where design information, and we again run the design. Beam details here. When you click on details, it gives the full comprehensive detailed information. Beam element, section properties, material properties, design code parameters, shear reinforcement, torsion force, etc. You can also print this report. Flexure details, shear details, envelope. No. Now we will design a shear reinforcement. View revise preferences. Okay. Start. Before start design, we must define the piers. Here we have 5 valves, so we define 5 piers. Only valves visible here. We can now easily change the piers. P1, P2, P3, P4, P4, P5, 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 Now we will again run the analysis. Design shear wall. The reinforcement is calculated. I click on shear wall. You can see the reinforcement details. Here is the 6.12 inch square for the whole area. Similarly, you can also design slab design. The reinforcement are calculated for a slab based on the design step. For a design, display flexure design, layer A, layer B. Okay, for the layer A, if you want to provide uniform reinforcement, number 4 we select. Number 3 we select. For top bar number 9 and bottom bar number 12. If we provide a minimum reinforcement, then number 3 at top, number 3 at bottom, at a spacing of 9 inch. For layer B, both ways number 9 inch. In this video you can design the multi-story building design. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and comment.